Hey John and Brenda, this is Bobby. I'm excited to show you guys the stuff that I found tonight. Brenda, was so good talking to you today, and I think it's just so crazy how we got to talking about this. I found quite a few things on here of things that y'all can do by yourself to get new customers in the doors or on the phones. So I'm going to show you what happens when people search for your services. So people can search anything whenever they're looking for a plumber or whatnot, but I just used plumber St. Louis, as you see right here. So this first part of the Google search, it's the ads section, and this is where you pay per click. I know you're paying for a couple of keywords, so you can get right here. So these have a particular amount that you pay Google for each time somebody clicks on your ad for that particular word. The next section under here is the map pack, and you get ranked, right? Your Google My Business page gets ranked on here based on a few different things. So I noticed that with Plumber St. Louis, you're not on the top of the map pack. Location could be relevant, but I want to know why Tony La Martina Plumbing Company is here, and these other two are here, but you're not. So one of the things is because he does have 121 reviews, but these have 821. This one has 75. So why isn't Maplewood number one? Well, obviously, this alone, the reviews, is not going to be what brings you on top. So when I click right here, I open, it shows me his Google My Business page, right? And this is it right here. So first thing I noticed is he has everything filled out. He can add, yeah, he has his hours, he has everything filled out. But what's bringing him up here is that he has a lot of pictures. So as I was searching, I opened this up and you just see that there's multiple pictures. So why isn't yours right here? So I searched your Google My Business page and it brought me to this right here. And it showed me that you only have 71 Google reviews and it's a 4.0. So we need to get you more 5-star Google reviews. Maybe not quite 800 like Maplewood, but we need to bring them more and we need to get it to 5-star rankings. The ways you could do that is contact your past customers and just send them the link to here right here. And then I noticed that you only have 2 pictures and you need to add a lot more pictures. You need to have at least twice as many pictures as your top couple of competitors, but they also have to be keyword enhanced or keyword optimized pictures. And the way you do that is you just save the image as a keyword instead of as a number or anything like that. One of the main ways that get you to the top of Google is what's called a citation. And a citation is basically whenever you put your business into any directory throughout the internet, like maybe Angie's List, Home Advisors, things like that. So as many relevant places or listings that you can find, add yourself to those, and whenever you have more and you have all of those things working to you, you'll be on the top of the Google My Business page. So after GMB, whenever I scroll down, this part right here is called the organic section. And I scrolled down all the way down and I noticed that you guys are not on the top page at all when somebody is searching for Plumber St. Louis, but Hoffman Bros is. So I want to figure out why Hoffman Bros is number one so that we can beat them and you can be number one. One of the biggest things that Google looks at to bring you to number one is by the amount of knowledge you have on your particular service. And so knowledge is words in Google's eyes. So you need to have at maybe 1,500 words on your home page so that you can be ranked. But it can't just be any word. It has to be keyword-based or keyword-rich content. So as I go to plumbing, I see this is his page. This is his page. It looks like he does have quite a bit of knowledge or quite a bit of content on here. So I'm using this word counter. It's a free word counter. It's telling me that he has about 1,900 words. So in order for you to beat him, You don't necessarily need to have 1900 words. If you do, then that'll be even easier to beat him if you have more keywords. So I would shoot for maybe 2000, 2500 words of keyword rich content. So as I go over to yours right here, I actually like the layout. A couple of things that I would do is put in a button right here where if somebody's looking at this on their mobile phone, they can just call and it'll pop up. So this shows up right here, but it's not showing up on a website. So, and then I scroll down and you do have some content on here, not as much as they do. So as I looked at my keyword counter or my word counter, I noticed that you guys have 854. So not bad at all, but that's why they're beating you, because they have more than twice as much as you do. So my recommendation is to get it to at least 2000 words of keyword rich content, maybe even 2500. But that's not the only thing that's bringing them to number one, and not you. So I'm going to do a quick overview of Hoffman Brothers website. So right here it's telling me, first thing that I noticed is they have quite a lot of backlinks. What a backlink is whenever another relevant company lists your website onto their page pointing back to you. And so what that does is it gives you power and authority in Google's eyes, but it can't be just any backlink. So if they had a backlink from a cooking show or a pizza company, that would be a spammy backlink. Google will actually see that as a negative thing and maybe deduct some points for you instead of seeing it positive. And so he has over 7,000 backlinks, and he has a domain rating score of 39. So Google ranks you from 0 to 100, and you actually want to have these two to be as close together as possible. So this is not a bad ratio right here. This is the URL rating. So it shows the strength of the target page. So this company's probably been around a long time. They have a lot of strength. So it's also showing me that he's getting these almost 8,000 backlinks from 79 different websites or 79 different domains. And one thing that I did also notice is that he has 419 keywords. So remember, whenever we searched right here, plumber St. Louis, that's what a keyword is. So there's 400, over 400 keywords that people are searching that are finding him on this page. That's actually bringing him an organic traffic of 1,000 visits every month, which is awesome. And that's why he's number one, because all of this stuff together is working together to bring him to number one. This right here is the value of the traffic he's bringing in. And he has a Google ad, but he's only paying $4 for Google ads, so that's not bad at all. So now to do an overview on your page. So I looked up aaquicksewerservice.com. I noticed that you have 2,000 and 1,200 or 2,000, 1,200 backlinks, which is a lot of backlinks also. So you guys probably been around a long time too. That's what this is basically showing me. But whenever I look at the domain rating right here compared to the URL rating, it's showing me that you guys have a score of less than 1. So it's telling me that even though you have all these backlinks pointing to you from 75 individual websites, they're probably spammy and irrelevant backlinks. So the first thing that I would work on is going through all those backlinks, deleting the ones that are not relevant to plumbing, any kind of construction at all, delete them. The second thing that I noticed is that you do have 136 organic keywords. So that's pretty good, but we can bring you a lot more. So all of this working together is bringing you an organic traffic of 78 visits every month on your website. So 78 compared to 1,000, I think I want to shoot for at least 1,000, right? And it's also showing me, well, okay. It's also showing me, it says pay-per-click 0. But whenever I looked right here, This is for your entire website. It's saying that your pay-per-click is 122. So that's showing me that you guys do guys have Google ads. I'm sorry, I said that wrong, but you are paying for Google ads. But we can Google ads are great, but we can get you these keywords without Google ads. Of course, if you want a Google ad, that will bring you more traffic, but it's not always necessary unless you're trying to be on the top page for a particular word. So I want to show you something that I found was pretty cool. From your 136 backlinks, I wanted to know where you're ranking at each of them individually. So as I clicked right here, I wanted to see what you're number one at, right? So all of these right here, when people search these words, you're number one, all the way to, let me see, just to right here, to AA Quick Plumbing. So everybody who knows the business and are searching for you, they're gonna find you. They're gonna find you. But what you need to use your website for is so that people can find you who don't. And so it has approximately 60 people searching for your name every month. So that's pretty good. Right here, approximately 100 people searching for this every month. So you're pretty popular in your area, but not quite as popular as Hoffman Brothers, but we can help you with that. So I'm going to change this around. I'm going to do the top volume keywords that are searched on your page. So sewer company near me is searched 1,100 times in the United States every single month, and you're in position 89. That means you're on page 9. This right here is telling me that no one is going to your page at all whenever they search this right here. And that's 1,100 words. You went up one spot, so you used to be 90, but now you're 89. That's still not bringing you any traffic. And then as I scroll down right here, so this word is giving you 9 visits, approximately 9 visits every month, but it's quick plumbing, and there's 400 people searching for it, and you're in position 4 for this one word. So hey, that's pretty good. But what I don't like about this word is it's not location relevant. So if I search for quick plumbing in Texas, or if somebody in New York or California search for quick plumbing in their area, you're going to be on the top page on number 4, but they're not going to call you at all because you're not relevant to them, you're not close to them, and it's not going to help you at all. So as I scroll further down, I noticed right here, this one is a good word to rank for, Plumbing St. Louis. It has 300 visits every month, and you're getting almost 0 traffic from them. You're on page 40 on this. We need to get you to be number 1 for Plumbing St. Louis. So there's all kinds of different keywords that are being searched every month for Google, and you are not necessarily on them. So what you need to do for you is search for the location-based buyer intent keywords so that you can be found, and that'll bring you in more clients every day or every month. So I hope this was somewhat informative to you. I try to keep these videos around 10 minutes, but I just saw so much information, and I want to see if you guys can use any of this stuff. So if you have any questions, give me a call, and I will talk to you soon.